is Leonard Milholland, Applications Engineer with SMSC. Today I'm going to talk about RF Immunity and the RightTouch family of devices. There are some cap sensors out on the market that require the user to add additional code to combat RF noise. Well, SMSC builds that kind of detection into the chip. There are 4 key features that SMSC adds to every RightTouch device. These features are the way we modulate the signal that sends out to the pad, the way we bandpass the input signal, the way we calibrate our pad, and the RF detection feature. Let's talk about feature number 1. Each sensor is modulated with a 750 kilohertz signal. We go beyond just sending out a straight sine wave, and we create a pseudo-random sequence to prevent continuous wave noise from injecting itself into the signal chain. Feature number 2 that we use is a bandpass filter. Like I said, we have a 750 kilohertz signal, so we bandpass that, and then we remove all of the signal external to that bandpass. This eliminates all of the noise outside of that 750 kilohertz range. Feature number 3, the calibration technique. Each pad on a RightTouch device can calibrate up to 50 picofarads. If your pad is less than 50 picofarads, you have the opportunity to add an RF filter at the input of each pad. Say a 5 picofarad filter, which will effectively shunt RF energy before it gets into the device and disturbs the sensitive electronics internal to our device. Lastly is feature number 4. This is the RF detector. What I'd like to show you now is a 5-watt radio in the VHF band, and we're going to inject this energy into our CAP 1188 EVB and show the results up here on the GUI. So initially I'd like to show you what would happen without an RF detection circuit. Here you can see the LEDs go off and you can see the noise get into the system. If we now enable our RF noise detectors and do the same test, you can see that the sensors are still picking up there's RF energy, but the LEDs are not going off because the sensors are disabled. Once I remove the noise source, you can see that the sensors behave as normal. So with these 4 features, the SMSC RightTouch family of devices can meet your RF immunity needs. These features include modulation technique, the bandpass filter, the calibration technique, and finally the RF detector.
For more information, visit smsc.com.